That way when these guys get together, the fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of... service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. And Williams punches it home.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Inside. Back to Lillard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller. With that
throw it down.
Nice. Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. For three, here's Lillard. Orlando grabs the miss. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a three. Pass to Allen. Isaac in the post. Williams grabs the board.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
For three, here's Lillard. Buries it from three. Lillard's got 7 points in the game. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Orlando. Here's the teardrop. It's good.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Back to Williamson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Cavs trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up one.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now here's Halliburton. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Pass to Griffin. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. And Williamson throws it down.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Wagner outside. Left side, Barrett. Halliburton with the steal. Puts up a three. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. 6-point game. Wagner outside. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Halliburton. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got his third bucket of the night.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Halliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Griffin. Williamson right side.
The tremendous length of Allen makes him almost inescapable. He has the shooter well covered here.
And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lillard. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Matase with a screen. Griffin on the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Jackson outside. Griffin outside. The 3-ball. They get it again. Jackson outside. Pass to Griffin. Matase with a screen. Here's Monk. Brown with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. He couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Wagner on the wing. Here's Banton. 3-pointer, no good. Outside Monk. The ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 11.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. And even from
we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
no question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Here's Banton. Bay outside. 4-3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Orlando with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Halliburton outside. Halliburton drives. Back to Monk. Wagner outside. Banton on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Outside for Halliburton. Floats one up. Brown with the block. Outside Oubre. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Bay from long range drains the triple. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Halliburton outside. The floater. Halliburton drops it in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Down low. It's stolen by Green. Halliburton left side. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Barrett. In transition, here they come. And Dame Dalla completing the break.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Pass to Williamson. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Halliburton. Jackson, the screen. Here's the 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Here's Isaac. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Outside, Green. Halliburton with the ball. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
90 seconds into the second half now.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now Lillard. 20 points for him.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Halliburton. converting through contact.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Outside Barrett. It's another three for Cleveland.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. At one point, they led by 16.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Drives to the hoop. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Halliburton with the steal. Counted. Halliburton's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And he makes both free throws.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Kept alive. Brown can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Hampton. Pass to Oubre. Here's Hampton. Three-pointer. The putback. It's rebounded by Batase. Here's Orlando. 13-point lead. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
The shot by Hampton, no good. Williamson, left side.